welcome to The Print. This is Triya Gulati and you're watching our weekly show, Vigyapanti. In this episode, we are taking you to the football field. Well, the FIFA fever is in its full swing and we wouldn't have missed it. The 2026 World Cup's new mandatory 3-minute hydration breaks have stirred up conversations online as fans blame channels for running after advertisements. First, let's start from the beginning. FIFA had announced a new hydration break policy in December 2025 for the 2026 World Cup. Under the rule, every match will have two mandatory 3-minute breaks in the 22nd minute of each half. The breaks will be implemented across all 104 matches of the tournament. FIFA said that the decision was taken to help players cope with the summer heat in North America, where the tournament will be held in June and July. Several host cities, including Miami and Dallas, are known for high temperatures during this period. What made this announcement unusual was that the breaks were made compulsory for every match, including games played in air-conditioned stadiums with closed roofs and in cooler cities such as Seattle. In previous tournaments, referees decided whether hydration breaks were needed based on weather conditions. This time, the breaks have been mandatory regardless of the venue or the temperature. This decision led many to question whether commercial considerations had also played a role in introducing this policy. So, the hydration breaks divide a football match into 4 quarters rather than two. The match clock continues to run during the stoppages as the lost time is added at the end of each half. Now, the commercial appeal of these hydration breaks cannot be ignored. Fox Sports and Telemundo together paid around 1.25 billion, that is over 10,000 crore, for the US broadcasting rights to the 2026 World Cup, making it the most valuable territorial rights deal in World Cup history. According to some reports, Fox and Telemundo are expected to generate around 850 million, which is over 7,400 crore in advertising revenue from the tournament. What added more fuel to the fire was the way broadcasters handled the hydration breaks, and it has only angered the fans. During the opening weekend of the tournament, Fox cut away to full screen advertisements during the breaks. The decision quickly drew criticism after the Mexico South Africa match when the network returned from a commercial after play had already restarted, causing viewers to miss several seconds of live action. Now, FIFA's guidelines require broadcasters to return to the match at least 30 seconds before play resumes. On at least one occasion, Fox failed to meet that requirement. Telemundo took a different approach. Rather than switching to commercials, the Spanish language broadcaster stayed with the live feed, showing player discussions, coaching instructions, replays, and studio analysis during the stoppages. The network turned this viewer friendly approach into a selling point. In India, the tournament is being streamed on Z5. Unlike some international broadcasters, Z5 has not used the hydration breaks to show advertisements. Instead, it fills the window with promotions of its own programming and returns to live coverage before play resumes, allowing viewers to watch players re-enter the field. The reaction from fans on social media was swift. Many criticized the broadcasters for prioritizing advertising revenue over the viewing experience, calling them greedy. For fans, the new commercial breaks are unnecessary, intrusive, and something that breaks the momentum of the game. Now, it brings us to the most important question. Are channels minting money? For now, the additional advertising opportunities created by the hydration breaks remain relatively small. Fox did not heavily promote the new ad inventory to advertisers before the tournament, and many media buyers had not planned for it because such breaks did not previously exist in football. However, the value of these slots could rise sharply in future tournaments. For instance, the 2022 World Cup final between Argentina and France attracted an estimated 1.42 billion viewers worldwide, far exceeding the audience for the Super Bowl. Given that a 30-second Super Bowl commercial can cost more than 10 million, some analysts believe World Cup hydration break advertising could eventually command similar prices. For decades, football has stood apart from many American sports because of its uninterrupted flow. By comparison, an average NFL game, as per a 2010 Wall Street Journal calculation, contains around 20 commercial breaks and more than 100 advertisements. Roughly one third of a typical NFL broadcast is devoted to advertising. Whatever the motivation behind them, these hydration breaks are no longer an occasional response to extreme weather. A mandatory break in the 22nd minute of every half has become a permanent feature of the tournament, one that fans, players, and broadcasters now have to factor into the rhythm of the game. Thank you for watching and follow for more.